So I'm turning 25 in 5 days, and here's exactly what I'm planning to do. Right now, I am working as a videographer, and that was my dream job. I was always thinking about what it would be like to do that. I've worked a bunch of different jobs. I've found the thing that I love, and I'm able to do it for a living. It's freaking sick. And I've been able to do a bunch of freelancing gigs. So at first I got the job, and I was just focused on that. And now I'm getting side gigs, and my income's going up. What I'm realizing as time goes on is that videography can pay you pretty good money. If you're super good, you can get these commercial jobs that'll make you a lot of money. But where the real money is at is marketing, because that's essentially what it comes down to. These companies will pay you money to make videos to help them sell products. And so I have lately been making ads for companies, and I want to take that to the next level. So I've been studying meta ads and how to do better storytelling in my videos, and I'm applying it all together. At the same time, I'm working on building good habits so I have a lot of momentum. If I'm stacking all these wins and other aspects of my life, it gives me more self-confidence. And so when I go and take on challenges and things that I'll start to overthink and get nervous about, I'll have all these wins stacked up underneath me, and it'll help me to just dive straight into it because I know I can overcome stuff. And I know that when challenges arise, I am the type of person who can overcome them. And so it helps me push through. One of the biggest lessons I've learned as I've gotten older is moderating who you're friends with. Because the people you're around, you've probably heard this before, the people you're around, you become like. And that's in both things you say, ways you act, but also the way you think and where your mindset will go. And I had a lot of friends growing up that were just not the right people. I didn't really pick them. There's a lot of people that you just know, from school or whatever. And you'll go on and continue to have those friends. They're the people that reach out every now and then. And but when I moved away from here, I cut off a lot of people. And that turned out to be one of the best things I did, because while I was out of state, I was able to make new friends and actually choose those people. And I was more intentional about it this time without even realizing it, because I was growing as a person. And so my mindset was able to shift, and without that, I would have just stayed mentally in the same spot. I would have stayed thinking the same things. I would have had the same thought patterns that were keeping me in the same spot. So if I could talk to my younger self, I would tell him that you need to choose different people to be around. When you're in a stage where you're just trying to figure out what to do, just start on something and see where it takes you. Don't let your mindset limit you. Choose better friends. Choose people that are trying stuff and are failing and are continuing to push. Find God, man. Relationship with God will get you so far. And it's ultimately what matters the most. With all that being said, thanks for watching.